welcome. We are coming to you live from the Oman Cricket Academy. It's the SkyExchange.net presents Fan Code Oman D10 match number 8. Two informed sides. Ruwi Rangers taking on Ghubrah Giants. Both these teams registering comfortable wins in their very first outing.
So the news from the centre. Ghubrah Giants have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first.
That's the plan, that Ghubrah Giants always stick to win toss, field first is always the fancied option for them. Mujahid, they're the two umpires for this evening, as the customary sign of waving the ball to the camera is carried forward league after league. And in walk the opening combination, captain Sanuth Ibrahim. What an innings he played, man of the match in the last outing.
And there goes Dean.
Oh, well
Nice,
done,
and full first ball played straight back to the bowler.
Looks to go big, he's connected that really well, right out of the screws.
Nice.
And he opens his account with a 6, Shafqat. He means business in the middle. And he puts the pressure back on Dean Foxcroft.
Oh yes, great company to have. Meanwhile, Shafqat has played this one high and handsome, but it's not gone the distance. A good catch there in the deep, and that means that it is wicket number 1 for Ruwi Rangers, and Ghubrah Giants strike. Kashif Ali strikes in the very first over.
As he found the fielder just over the cover field, and that'll go for a 4. His heart would have been in his mouth, Sanuth Ibrahim. For a moment he thought he may have played it.
Couldn't agree more on that. Big hit, mistimed, fielder coming underneath it and drops it. You can't drop catches your first game. This is a good ball and played equally well. Khalid Kail finds the gap, a chance for the square leg fielder, but doesn't stop it, and the ball races away towards the boundary for 4.
Oh, this is audacious. He's again constructed this one, and I guess it's got the distance as well. By far, this has been the most audacious and innovative hit that we've seen. Quickly getting into position and improvising over the fine leg region. He's been waiting for an opportunity, and he feels Yamin is the man. On the full this time, picked it, found the gap as well, and it's 3 4s in a row. That's Khalid Kail for you. He'll capitalize on the loose deliveries and make the most of run scoring opportunities, and all of a sudden he's taken his team past 40 in the 5th over.
Tough and has the right temperament.
And this has been driven by Sanuth Ibrahim. Boundary number 4 in the 5th over. Yamin has been welcomed with a barrage of boundaries, let me tell you.
Loves to play the cut shot. Oh, he loves to play this one as well. Will this be taken though? It's going. Oh, it's put down. Yamin's not having a day to remember. He's done his part. Now, as soon as he saw Khalid was doing something cheeky, oh, that's beautifully done. That'll be 4 more. Khalid's too good to miss out on a low full toss. It still had to be put away. Well, everything is runs. The edge, the bottom, the middle of the bat, everything is written runs over it. 4 more. This could be taken. This is begging to be taken. And it's put down. Will it trickle away to the fence as well? No, it doesn't. Dean will ensure that the throw is dispatched. That's a cracking hit. Oh, if a sound of the cricket ball meeting the bat could tell you how many runs it'll get, this is one of those moments. It was 6 from the moment it left the bat. That is high and handsome as well. He's got to recover from that ball. Akil cannot believe it. He's given himself room. Oh, he's generating edges of golden. These are edges of golden color. Kudos to Sanuth for calling 2 right away. Oh, got him this time. Ghazanfar, here's the rattle of the stumps. This is what he wanted to produce. Ghazanfar picks up a wicket of the 3rd delivery of his over. Lucky edge, I would say. Would you believe it? More runs in the over. Unintentional than intentional. Oh, he's launched that into the skies. This should be taken. Safe pair of hands for Dean. Much needed wicket. Ghazanfar's turning it around in 1 over. He's picked up 2 important wickets. Has to slightly turn it away from the righty. Oh, that has just gone through. That should have been stopped. That's 4.
Quite chirpy as usual.
As usual. That is not from the best part of the bat, but who cares? It's the best result. Magical. Hassnain's all power put together some timing. And this time it's an edge. Ghazanfar cannot believe it. He's conceding boundaries only behind the wicket where the batter has more luck than skill. But just in front of square in the deep now for Khalid. They're expecting him to go cross-batted. Khalid skied one up in the air. Pranav Mehta wants it. Pranav Mehta will take it. It's one of the most difficult catches. He said, no, it's going to be mine. I'll paddle backwards. I'll paddle in front. The last delivery of the innings coming up. 105 for the Ruwi Rangers. The psychological score of 100 is breached. Oh, that is high. That is huge. That reserves and deserves 12. It'll take a while for it to fall, but halfway through we knew it's 6. That's on the first floor of the Oman Cricket Academy building. What a way to finish.
We'll find that out pretty soon. The 2 umpires walking out in the middle with the white ball in their hand. But the 2 openers, you can't miss their names. On your left, the superstar Ghazanfar. On your right is Pranav Mehta, the keeper batsman and also the skipper for Ghubrah Giants. Pranav Mehta to face the first ball. Wanted to pull it. Hasn't timed it too well.
Swing
Catch
there
it at
and
the
it's
call.
brilliant catch there. A fantastic effort there at mid-off, and Hassnain picks up the first wicket. Pranav Mehta going for a big drive.
3 balls done. 3 for 1 is the score. Nicely played in the gap. Beautiful placement. Will go all the way. Kashif Ali at his absolute best.
This time Ghazanfar goes for a big one and he scooped it high and it's taken. And that's the dismissal of Ghazanfar. Rafi has been putting the pressure on the batsman, and Ghazanfar knew that few dot balls wouldn't have.
Straight down the ground. Kashif Ali middles it and middles it well. He had the opportunity and he's grasped that with 2 hands and a bat. Short ball and beautifully played. Absolutely smacked that. Was waiting for that ball. He knew as if that ball was going to be bowled short. Was waiting and tonked it over deep mid wicket. Jitenkumar.
This time Kashif goes big and it's dispatched to the maximum. A nice flick of his legs and gets him 6 valuable runs. Much needed maximum here for Ghubrah Giants. Kashif batting on 30 of 18. And that's a wicket for Jitenkumar Ramanandi. Dean Foxcroft, clean bowled there.
Kashif is in great touch too. And this is why there is a long on, but just to watch it sail. Oh, this one did not get the elevation. Will be taken. Kashif's innings has come to an end, but a well-made 37 it is. Shabazz. Oh, that was... And he's given it the fingers up. Azmat's dismay has come to an end. It's come to an end.
Line and length in place. The shorter ball. Shabazz goes for a big hit, but straight to the fielder Hassnain on the boundary. A well-judged catch there, and that sees the back end of Shabazz innings. 53 for 5.
The sit-up works so well. Catch it is the call. Catch it shall be the catches. Oh, no, it isn't. Simplest of catches have been put down. Vinu sir cannot believe it. Longer run up now, Mr. Ashok. Why do you think that's the case? That's in the air. Oh, the longer run up works. Let's not ask that question at all. Longer, shorter, as long as it's producing wickets, it works for sure. They need someone to bat out of their skins. Would it be this man who's timed the ball so well off the very first delivery? Or this left-hander packs a punch, Abdullah?
A very tough task there for Ghubrah Giants. It's almost over for them, but here a last-ditch effort, and that's another dismissal there for Ghubrah Giants. Mohsin back to the pavilion after a catch practice there. Sanuth Ibrahim taking a very simple catch there. A hit and a miss there.
Absolute waft. Gets it high. Does he get it handsomely as well? Just enough. Gustav Berger cannot believe it. Hassnain tried his best.
And this time connects it well.
Swing and a miss. They've gone for that run, and the run was a hallucination. Another wicket. Kail only started to run because Abdullah was charging. Rangers have picked up another wicket, and Ghubrah Giants. Final ball. And this could be catch practice as well. Our Ghubrah Giants getting bowled out in 10 overs. No! Another catch dropped today by Jitu. There was an opportunity to get some more points on the net run rate by bowling out in opposition. The catch was put down, but
Absolutely, but the clinical performance of Ruwi Rangers, whether it was bowling and batting, proved to be the difference.
yes, they know where exactly they've got to work on. What exactly they've got to work on. Despite those dropped catches, you see that they win by a hefty margin. Tells you how well they played all
Right.
departments of the game.